Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not gonna wait the 40 seconds that is left on this counter. I don't need to wait 40 seconds. Hello. How are we? Hi, Hope. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, this horse is level 1. I forgot that they can't gallop at level 1 anymore. Crazy. What is that? No. Yep. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, my thing is on. I'm good. Oh. Had a bit of a day today. It's been a work day, which, yippee, don't we just love working? Not. But I'm currently in the process of moving house soon. So it's been a bit of a moving house kind of day in terms of getting things sorted, organizing things. Exciting but scary. So I've spent a lot of money in the past few days, paying bills, organizing things. So yeah, stressful, but hopefully all will be well. Oh, there's a cat approaching. Hi, Loki. Hi, buddy. Probably heard me talking and thought that I was talking to my partner. Because whenever I'm on the phone to my boyfriend, he likes to come in and sit on my mobile phone, which I think he's just jealous. There's another boy now. There's another boy. But yeah, so yeah, it's been a bit of a time. I have no game audio. That'll be why. I trained my first horse the other day, which crazy for me because I don't think I've trained a horse in absolutely ages. And I thought, ooh, hi bear. I thought, you know what? I'll just double check my horse list because I think I've bought a few new horses since doing my horse list and I should probably update it. I have 210 horses. I think 200 of those at least need training. That's so sad. I don't want to train 200 horses. But you know what? Sod it. I thought we'd get started and see how far we get. The Trailblazer is gone. I, in fact, did not get the t-shirt that was on the Trailblazer like I thought I was going to. I can't. I've got no... The only quest I've got is this one. Where is that, actually? Which came out today. So it's not like I've got any quests. Oh, it's all the way up here. So it's not like I've got any quests to make my way through the Trailblazer. It's not like I was gonna openly run around doing the forest thingamabobs all day. So yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. So I suppose we'll just have to wait like 6 months until it comes out on the trail in the store. So instead we're playing with the butterfly. He's cute. He's really cute. I don't know what model type is this? What horse is this? Technically. Like what? Obviously I know it's Monarch. But what's his body breed? I don't know what breed his like base is. I cry at the thought of how many I have to train. No, Narcas are like chunky. They're chunky boys. Have they made a new Connemara? Is it a Connie or something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what horse base it is. I don't know if there is a Gen 3 Connie at the moment. No potato today. It was temperamental the last time, and I haven't had a chance to actually check it over. So unfortunately, there is no potato. I did, however, get the pants from the Trailblazer, and I'm actually kind of obsessed with the pants. I will not lie. Yeah, I don't know. The potato just didn't work last time. Obviously, it had its little miniature breakdown, didn't it? It's a warm blood? Is it? Oh, shit. Wait, I thought the warm bloods were huge. Is it a Dutch warm blood? Oh my god, it is. Wait. He looks tiny. Why does he look so small? Oh, it's a Belgian warm blood. Sorry, I didn't even read your flipping message properly. He looks tiny. Why does he look... He looks like a pony. Not a pony. Maybe not a pony. Maybe that's a bit dramatic. How are the volumes, by the way? Ugh! Fence! Hope the volumes aren't too crazy. If music needs to go down or up, or if anything needs to go down or up. Ugh! Every time. Please do let me know. Volumes are good. Nice. Thank you. Hey, Pear, I totally vote that you should get on and play the shitty horse game. Come on. Oh. Okay. Has anyone seen spoilers, or better spoilers, full spoilers, I suppose, for? Oh shit. For the new Halloween horses. Oh, your Wi-Fi is down. Oh, you did say. By your Wi-Fi absolutely bricking it, you meant as in like it's gone. I see. I see. Oh, my horse is leveled up and I haven't even clicked it. Whoopsies. This is kind of a cute horse, I won't lie. I wasn't overly fond of the butterfly horses, or, well, it's a butterfly and a moth, isn't it? Because obviously it's a Luna moth, so. The Luna moth is, oh, flip. What's the breed of the Luna moth? Don't know. Either way. But Monarch is kind of nice. Like, they're kind of cute. I'm not 100% sold on the wings, but the little bug ears are cute. They're cute. But I love its little regular coat. It's cute, so, you know. And its little curly hair. Halloween horses this year, they do look cool. I'm not 100% sold on the vampire horse, or what I think is some kind of vampire horse. I'm not 100% sold, but I suppose I might, like, I don't not like it. I just, yeah, I'm not 100% yet. I don't know. The Frankenstein horse, however, I'm a bit more kind of inclined to. Not from the spoiler videos, though. The spoiler videos kind of make it look a little meh. But the Star Stable video kind of made it look like the Frankenstein-y horse glowed a little. But I could just be completely imagining that. So I don't know. But they are cute. They are nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% on them. I think my current favorite Halloween horse is, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's an American Paint model, Gen 3 American Paint model, with the kind of like dapperly brown purple body with the massive like ghosty antler horns. And oh no, it's not antler horns because it's got a skull on its face. Yeah, that one I think is, wow, well done. That one I think is my current favorite. I love them both. Okay. Claire's coming out of the Star Stable retirement. Oh my god, do that one more time. Yeah, they are nice. I'm not 100% yet. I think I'll have to wait until I see them in person. Probably. Laverna? Oh, I've got no idea. How did I miss that? I literally went through the flags. In what universe? Honestly, Pat, me too. For the majority of the time, to be honest. I just don't have enough of an interest in training, especially because I know that I'll train one horse and it'll barely make a dent in the list of horses that I have to train. You do not. Why do you pay to train your horses if you don't even play the game? Don't get me wrong, if you played the game and just despised training, then I'd understand it. But you don't even play anyway. I can't say shit. I have done the same in the past. But that was when I was playing the game and wanted to ride a specific horse and didn't want to be slow. I want them to be at least level 10. Okay, fair enough. What level is it where they're technically like full speed even though they're not fully trained? Is that 13? Yeah, I know. Training kind of sucks. But yet here we are. Training away. Like, I highly doubt I'll be training for too long, but I might as well make a dent, I suppose. I feel it doesn't hurt to make a dent, I suppose. Well, if your Wi-Fi wasn't broken, we could have been training together. Yeah, I don't know. Like, while I'm doing this, while I'm training, I will say that I am just binging Pop Mart unboxings. Because I have problems. I can't spend money on Pop Mart anymore. I can't get any more Skull Pandas, any of these, you know, mystery boxes. So I'm just binge watching unboxing videos instead. I'm living precariously. Precariously? No, that's not the right word. Precariously is like being careful with something. I don't remember. Either way, I'm living through somebody else's YouTube unboxings because I can't afford to get my own Skull Pandas. And I refuse to buy any more Lafufus. No more fake Labubus for me, thank you. That phase has gone. And I already know that they will not have a place in the new house. Because Cal absolutely hates them, so... All my horses are 15. Oh my goodness. Hope, how do you do it? I've just got too many horses that need training and I just don't have the patience for that many horses to train. How long does it take to train a horse up now? Is it still like 3 days? 3-4 days if you do all of the races? Ow. You're moving, yeah. Well, okay, so obviously our move got delayed because our oil tank had a leak and was leaking oil like a week before we were meant to originally move in July. So obviously we've had to fill the oil tank again. So we ordered oil to fill up the tank. It's a 500 litre tank. And to fill it completely, it's cost us 280, which isn't dreadful, it's not bad. That 500 litres will last us ages. Like, over a year. So that's fine. But obviously we booked it because we don't get the keys to the new house until at least the 10th of October. So that's next Friday. Ow. But we got a notification today to say that the oil's going to get dropped off tomorrow, or it's going to get delivered tomorrow. I keys to the house that you're meant to be topping up yet. I don't have access to the house that you're bringing oil to. So panic emailed, because they literally sent that message at like 5 to 5. Obviously I didn't see it until I left work, so I tried to call the office and it was like, oh, I'm sorry, we're out of office right now. So I've sent an email, and then Cal was like, did you mark it as urgent on the subject so they know to look at it like immediately in the morning? And I was like, no. So he's now sent an email with urgent as the capital thing, saying like, look, we don't get access to the house until the 10th of October. We selected for oil delivery for the 15th of October. Why are you so early? We're not gonna be there. It's, well, okay, so when we were obviously organising this whole situation with the oil stuff before, the agency, like the letting agency, were like, yeah, you know, your oil tanker is brand new, we've checked the pipelines, but there's not that much oil in it, so we suggest that you get oil as soon as you move in. And we were like, cool. And then she responded to another email and made it very apparent that we have to get oil delivered after our tenancy date, so like our key collection date, and not before. But also because obviously the oil tank was broke and they've had to refit a new one, it means that they're still technically tarmacking over where the oil tank is. So I assume that the reason that she's very adamant that we don't get oil delivered until we've at least got the keys ourselves on the 10th is because potentially the tarmac might not be like set and or down yet. So obviously you don't really want a massive oil tanker on tarmac that's not been finished. So I'm stressing a little bit, and I have like 3 reminders for myself to call the office immediately tomorrow and be like, hey, we bought oil to be delivered on the 15th. I got a text saying that it was going to be delivered tomorrow. Please, can you delay it? Because we can't let you in. You'll have no access. So I really hope that that doesn't like mess us up or anything, because I've not just spent 280 quid on oil that we technically will not be able to get. I'll be fuming. I'll be mad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that the turnaround for us getting oil was literally like next day delivery kind of thing. Oh, wrong race. But that would be great if we were, you know, needing next day. But we're not there until at least a week away. So I keep going to run the wrong race. Ow. Yeah, I hope so too. Like, I'm hoping that somebody will open up the emails in the, like, first thing in the morning, see the 2 emails exactly the same for the same address, saying, don't fucking deliver the oil, and they'll think, maybe we shouldn't deliver the oil today. Like, I really hope that that thought crosses their mind. Because it'll be really bloody awkward if they don't. You know? But we'll see. Oh, I'm stressed. Because I swear, if I get a snobby email back off the agency like, hey, so you got oil delivered, but you weren't actually supposed to, and I'll just be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I booked it for the 15th. I promise you, I ordered the oil for at least the 15th. And they just showed up. Oh, what button did I just click? Was it J? Yeah. So yeah, I really, 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 really hope that they, when I call them in the morning and be like, don't fucking send oil to our house, they'll be like, oh, okay. Sorry, no worries, bye. We'll sort it for another day. Yes, please. Please. What race am I running to right now? Oh, it's all the way up there. But yeah, hopefully this is not gonna work. It did. Didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, hopefully we'll be fine. What is that? Oh, it's a... I don't remember. But yeah, fingers crossed. If I can't get through to them, then I'll send Cal through to them and be like, yo, don't send the oil. tone. I don't think they set a drop-off time either. So it's not even like I can, like, predict when they'll be arriving. Like, for all I know, they could be in transit with the ore from, like, 5 o'clock in the morning, and by the time I call the office, it'll be too late, and they'll be like, oil tank's, like, 10 minutes away. It's like, huh, okay. Oh! Sorry, I thought I was going in between the pillars. My bad. But yeah, so we'll see. Stressful. Not even moved in yet, and it's stressful. Yeah, I'd imagine so. So we think, because where we're moving to is pretty rural, we think that, or we assume that they probably have some other deliveries that are obviously in a general area to us. So they probably thought, sod it, we haven't got any deliveries in the future coming up anywhere near this address, let's just send it now. Even though they've booked it for the 15th. Which in any other circumstance, fine. But this isn't any other circumstance. Oh my god. God, you can tell I don't do these races. I don't know them off by heart. But yeah, the assumption is that obviously they've probably got deliveries in the general area for us, and they just can't be bothered to send a tanker down again at a later date if they don't have anything down our area, so yeah, we'll see. I do kind of hope it is just as easy as calling the driver and being like, look, miss out, stop, 3 out of 7. They're not there yet. Fun old adult conversations, hey? Being an adult, moving out. Yippee. Oh, I do really... Oh, it is a Belgian warm blood. It walks just like Solace. Moving out is stressful. I'm not looking forward to it. I have the next few weekends off, thankfully. So this weekend... Our fridge freezer is technically my dad's old fridge freezer. They just got a completely new kitchen fitted, so it means that we've been able to steal his, which, amazing, great. So we got a fridge freezer, great. We're stealing his old sofas, because again, they had new sofas, which means that I get to steal his. Again, perfect timing. But what we didn't realise, until he let us know the other day, which again is fine, but it is what it is that the same day we get our keys, he is away on holiday. So obviously, we can't move any furniture into the house until at least the 10th. But he flies to holiday at like 2 AM in the morning on the 10th. So if we want any of the furniture that we've got at his, we need to get it now. However, obviously, I live in an apartment building with no kind of storage place. And Cal lives with his parents in a place that still, again, does not have storage for a whole fridge and a sofa and a lounge chair. So, unfortunately, for my poor Nana, we are hijacking her garage. So this weekend I have off because we're moving everything there this weekend with my dad's help, thankfully. And then next weekend, obviously, is moving. And then the weekend after that, I've taken off just so I can have a full weekend at the house with Cal and the cat, and in case we need to go, like, essential shopping over the weekend. So, moving house is stressful. I've never done this, but, well, I have. But I've never had to be the responsible adult in moving house. I've just gone along with it as a child. I've just gotten in a car and rocked up at a new house every so often, you know? Completely different when you're in charge. Weird. But it does mean I get to decorate my own gaming room, so that'll be fun. Very, very fun. That's all good, bro. Brooke? Why did I say Brooke? Oh, it's because this person is called Brooke. That's why I've said Brooke. It's okay, Hope. I can't type while I'm road training either. It just doesn't happen. I can yap while I'm training though. Now that is easy. I can yap all day. Oh shit. I remember trying to get my bed order for me moving in. Stressful AF. See, this is the only positive thing. Is that obviously we at least know that we have a bedroom's worth of furniture. Because obviously both me and Cal are bringing a bedroom's worth of furniture. Obviously we're not going to need both beds, so we're bringing my bed, and then his bed is staying at home at his parents' house so that they can turn his bedroom into like a spare bedroom. And so there's still a bed in there, which, great. Wonderful for them. Because we think further down the line we're going to buy a bigger bed anyway, because I'm a bed hogger and Cal is a bed hogger. But Cal is more of a bed hogger than me, so he ends up getting more space. And I need to sleep, and I need my space. So, getting a new bed at some point. But again, we're just very lucky that a lot of people around us, as we've said, hey, I think we're moving out. They've also said, oh, really? Well, I've got tons of furniture. Here, have this. Like, even my boss, one of my bosses, obviously, unfortunately, his mum passed away. But she had a whole house of furniture that he was like, literally take anything. You can have anything. So we've got a second sofa out of that, but it's like a sofa bed, so that's going to go in the gaming room as like a cozy little sitting spot, but then also if people want to stay over, they'll have a bed. We've got a chest of drawers, we've got a side table, like we just got random little bits and bobs. So we at least know moving into the house, we're not going to be like stuck with nothing at all. Well, we'll have something. But yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Oh, Brooke is you. Well, that's nice to know, Hope. Hello. It was really nice. Obviously, it was a bit of a morbid thing to go through a house of somebody that has recently passed. Like, it felt really strange, especially with it being your boss, too. But, you know, they were donating all the furniture to a charity that basically kits people out with, like, a house that's somewhat furnished. People who maybe don't have funds, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, you know, people who, like, displaced homes being put into houses and furnishing it for them. So at first I kind of felt also a little bit bad, because in theory we're taking like furniture off people who have also been displaced, but you know, it was nice. And we didn't take tons. It was literally just a sofa, a side table. Oh, it's fine. I thought that was going to be a lot trickier to get around. Yeah, a sofa, a side table. No, I was right the first time. And then a chest of drawers, and then just some kitchenware. So, we'll be set. Cal's got, like, cooking stuff from uni, so we're not going to starve. Oh, Pear. Granted, you don't live in the middle of nowhere like I do right now, so this probably isn't, like, a big, massive shock horror to you. But obviously, where I live at the moment, the delivery for food is, like, the bare minimum. You've got we've got 2 kebab shops that basically sell the same thing, and that's all you can order here. In the new house, we can order KFC. We can have KFC. It's gonna be so dangerous. KFC, 10 minutes up the road, is wrong for me. That's so bad. I can't have KFC up the road. It's gonna be so dangerous. It's so dangerous. See, I worked out all of my outgoings for the month. So obviously all of the rent, heating, oil, electric, all that stuff, water, council tax, which by the way is such a scam, but okay. You're telling me I'm paying 143 quid a month for them to pick up my bins twice a week. Twice a month. Every 2 weeks. I'm paying you 143 quid a month for you to scoop my bins up. Oh, that's a tree. Sorry. Disgusted. Well, technically it's 73, so between the both of us it's 73 quid a month. No, 74. Something. I don't know. But yeah, so after I've calculated all my outgoings, I'm not going to be, hopefully, not to jinx myself, but I'm not going to be that, like, bare on my ass in terms of money for the time being. So as long as nothing breaks, and as long as Loki doesn't, like, eat something that he shouldn't, and, like, get dramatic shits, I'll be fine. And it means I can put savings aside. But do you want to know what else there is there? See, it allows a bit more room for KFC. And that's the dangerous bit. You've never had KFC? Oh, hope. It's so good. I don't know what else to really compare it to. But fresh KFC chicken. Oh, when it's like hot and it's like a little bit juicy. Crazy. KFC cures my hangovers. What do I order? See, okay, so I'm funny about chicken on the bone. I don't like meat off the bone. But I usually get a boneless banquet. And then sometimes like a zinger wrap. But I've gone off the zinger wraps. The first zinger wrap I had was amazing. The coleslaw was really creamy. It was really saucy. It was amazing. But then, since then, the coleslaw's been like really dry and gross. And I just... bleh. So, yeah, usually it's boneless banquets with the spicy sauce, or the zinger sauce and gravy, and well, I don't know why I jumped into a tree. I shouldn't read the chat while I'm racing, really. I should have learnt this from my other years of streaming and YouTubing, but yeah. Yeah, my order isn't crazy with KFC, just because I'm a little bit picky. But yeah. Oh, you don't have KFC in Norway? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do you have any kind of like chicken fast food kind of things in Norway, Hope, that we could maybe compare to like KFC potentially? It's basically it's just chicken. It's fried chicken. Their chips the best too. Sorry, but out of all of the like fast foods that we have here in the UK, like you've got KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, all that stuff. KFC's fries the best because they have such a good seasoning on it that isn't just salty. I don't know what kind of seasoning it is, but it's not just like salt in your mouth. It's something else. See, I was dog sitting for Taylor once. And what race is that? Is that the garden race that I've missed? Yeah. I was dog sitting for Taylor once, and she can get KFC delivered to her. And I ended up getting somebody else's order, and hot wings were in it. And I didn't hate it, but I'm so, like, picky with eating chicken off the bone. I cannot cope with it. I don't know what it is. I think it's because, like, sometimes when you eat chicken off the bone, you can see, like, some of the veins and stuff like that. So it just throws me off. It completely throws me off. Oh, no, that's not what I want. So I just don't get chicken on the wing. So but I tried, because obviously I just paid for a KFC that I didn't get. And whoever ordered this KFC order that I accidentally got, disgusting taste in orders. He had the really, really, really spicy hot wings, like the Zinger hot wings. And then he got, what else did he get? An extra pot of Zinger, like, hot sauce. Then he got fries, so great, I could eat the fries. Then he got a massive pot of coleslaw and a pot of beans. What do you mean? Who the hell is ordering a portion, a small portion, may I add, like 3 wings? That is he's gone to KFC just to order 3 wings. The rest of the order was coleslaw, beans, and a small fries. Huh? Who goes to KFC for beans? Exactly. Surely. Oh, that's gonna mess me up, isn't it? Well, that was clever. Jesus. Surely this this person must. There is no way in hell. We've all got that one tin of beans. in our cupboard that's been sitting there for donkeys. It's been there for years. It's probably been there longer than your nan's been there. But yet, you know, for whatever reason, this man is ordering beans from KFC. What do you mean? What do you mean? You have not just gone to KFC for beans. I couldn't cope. I couldn't believe it. Of all of the accidental KFC orders I got the one guy in the world that goes to KFC purely for beans and coleslaw. I was fuming. Like, because obviously, not only was I babysitting, Jesus, no thanks. Not only was I dog sitting, but Taylor had given me, like, you know, a little bit, I'm 25, but she'd given me a little bit of pocket money to get some food. And I get the man with beans and coleslaw? No. No. That's just, it's wrong. That's so wrong. I was absolutely livid. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Sod it. I'm gonna attempt to do the dressage test without doing the training bit first. I don't know the dressage tests. I always fail the dressage tests without doing the little thing first, because I don't know what I'm actually meant to be doing. But let's see how far we get without doing the little practicey thing first. I hate doing the dressage things. I hate it. These races are the bane of my existence. Actually, despise them. I really, really do. Well, that wasn't really very centered, is it? Look how... Oh, no, we are kind... Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Sorry. How much are we betting that this is a canter across to the other end? I did do this on Monday. I did do all of the races on Monday. It wasn't. It's not a canter across to the other end. It's a canter circle, though, isn't it? Yep. Yep. See? Penalty? Excuse me? What do you mean? What did I do? What? What do you mean? I did my circle. I did my time. Don't give up. Well, pfft. You're not filling me with much hope. You've just told me I'm wrong. Oh, this is the canter across the edge. My bad. I just got it the wrong way around. Penalty. Is this a trot circle? I think so. No, it's a walk circle. Is it not? It's the circles. The circles, like, screw me up. What do you mean? Huh? Don't give me a penalty. Please. Please. I'm being so good. I'm doing my circles. I promise. We're okay. Right, so that's straight across because the circle's all the way at the other end. These just... I never learn. Yeah, so that's just a straight across. Fine. Whereas if the circle's obviously a little bit off the edge, it means that it's... So that's straight across again. Fine. Maybe I do know my dressage test. For somebody who's always been primarily a show jumper when it comes... Oh, sorry. I like how it says excellent. Even though I didn't change to any kind of other pace. I continued to trot like I knew what I was doing. I didn't. Not even close. However, have just done that first try without having to do the training thing. That is character development for me. Well, that's not what I was meant to do. I was meant to press the space bar and I pressed the fucking fast start. Well done. Oh my god, you can... Oh, I forgot you can jump in trot. Wild. Should we see if I can do this one? Oh, that's not a dressage test. That's fine. This one I can do. I can do this one. I hate the dressage tests. It's a cool concept, but I'm so bad at them. Especially the little circles. It always It always tells me that I'm not on a circle when I am. Like, I don't know how much more of a circle I could have been on when it gave me a penalty. Like, it's not like I've just given that circle a corner, is it? Wow, I've just hit that though, haven't I? Also, Hope, did I just see the... Did I just see that you've just trained all of your horses to level 15 again? I'm so jealous of that. It means that you can ride whatever horse you want without having to worry about it being slow. That is a flex that I will never have. I'm prepared to have that as something that I will never experience. Because I'm not training 200 horses anytime soon. Am I hell? Hello. Where do I need to go? Racetrack? No. Oh, I've done this wrong. Where am I meant to be going? This is somebody else's route that I stole off TikTok. I won't lie. I think I'm meant to go... I think I'm meant to be... Yeah, I'm meant to be going like across here. And then over here. No? Yes. I'm meant to be going like down here, through here. Across to here. Back through here, up here. I can't be bothered to do anywhere close to over here. I won't lie. So we're just going to see how far we get with Silverglade. Oh! What did I just press? Oh! Free XP! I don't actually know what he was putting himself at. What did I just press? E. No? E? No. 4. Huh? I don't know what I just pressed. Was that an emote wheel? Sorry, 3. No way! I feel like I've just seen colour for the first time. I don't play this game enough anymore to know that there's an emote wheel. There's an emote wheel! That's actually bonkers. Crazy. Bonkers. Bonkers bananas. I just missed a race somewhere. What daily race is that? Oh, I think that's just the lunging thing. No point in me doing it. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna nosedive. Aw. New Icelandic versus old. Kind of obsessed with this Icelandic, I won't lie. Actually thought I was gonna hit the deck there. Oh, let me just change my little playlist that I've got going on. These songs just ain't doing it for me anymore. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, there's so many races here. Holy. What do you think? See, I do kind of like both. With the old ice... Nope, that was words. With the old Icelandics being in the bazaar, I did end up grabbing one, because I didn't realise. Apparently, I must have sold my Icelandics. Because apparently I don't own any. And obviously me going through my horse list earlier today confirmed I don't have any of the Gen 2 Icelandics anymore. I can't believe that, because I was obsessed with them when they first came out. And you're telling me that some point down the line in the past, I sold them? Bonkers bananas. Do you want to know what else I must have sold? And I'm actually really upset that I've done it, and I don't know why. I sold the old, what are they called? The pixies. It's like one of the first really early magic horses, and they were the Icelandic models. And there was a red and black one, a completely fully blue one, and then the purple one. That was like kind of like a runestone-y kind of Nixie. Yes, the Nixie. I had all 3 of those. I bought them twice. Because I bought them, sold them, they came back, and then I flippin' sold them again after I bought them for a second time. What am I doing? I was set that I still had those. And then obviously going back through my bloody horse list today, I've obviously noticed that I don't own them anymore. So I've sold them twice. I've bought them, sold them, bought them again because I regretted selling them, and still fucking sold them. What am I doing in my life? Oh my god. Yeah, what a stupid thing to do. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. What an idiot. I've sold quite a few horses, I'm pretty sure. Purely because back then, in my little YouTube era, I didn't want people to inspect my character, see the mountain of untrained horses. So I thought, you know what? Let's sell the horses that I don't want to train. We'll just sell them. And then I'll train the rest of my horses. And I'll look super cool because I'll have like 100 horses that are fully trained. No! No! That never happened. That was never gonna that was wishful thinking. That wishful. That's never gonna happen. Look at me now. 200 horses. All need training. Well, maybe not all. 200. I don't think it's I've got 210 horses. I don't know what I'm trying to guess. I can look. I can literally look. Where are we? Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to guess. Because I can just look. Let's hide that. Look at that. Right, okay. So, list of horses, right? Look at that. Disgusting. Let's see how many untrained horses we have. 169. Nice. Nice. Oh, God. There is no hope. How many horses do I have trained then? Oh. I've got 41 horses trained. I have 200. Let's get rid of that one. There's 210 horses in my stable. Great. 169 I've got to train. 169. That's... No. No. Sorry. That number will never be 0. Never. And that's okay. That's alright. It's okay. I am not subjecting myself to 169 horses. Sorry, but Halloween's coming. There's Halloween horses. That is going to turn to 171 horses that need training. And it's still going to remain to never hit 0. Never. Actually, never. That's not going to happen. Of course it's 106. God, I'm such a child. Ooh, 69. Jesus. Yeah, I just... That training number will never get to 0. And I'm okay with that. I've learnt to live with that, I think. Like, I've come to accept that now. That number will never change. Do I do the bunny race for... Maybe I should do Mario's, actually. We'll do Mario's and then come back down. Where the am I? Where am I? Where's the lift? I don't know why I'm struggling to see it. Just look for the giant fucking gondola. Like, how do you not see that? It's huge. I keep flipping clicking that. Who's this? Hello. What horse is that? Do I have that horse? Oh my god, don't walk off a cliff. Right, come on then. Yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll go back down to Bunny, then we'll do Marley's, then we'll come to Steve's. I don't know. See, I don't have that much control, Hope. That was my goal once upon a time. Once upon a time, when my training list to be got to about 24, 25, I told myself that I would never buy another horse until those 25 horses were trained. That rule went out the door immediately. That never lasted 5 minutes. As soon as I started to work and had my own money to spend on whatever the hell I wanted, and I was antisocial, and I didn't like people, and I didn't like going outside, and I didn't like grass, all I did was spend my money on pixel horses that I don't even like anymore. Yeah, that rule went completely out the window for me, unfortunately. What made it worse, and I'm not blaming Star Stable for it, but I am, is what made it worse is that being an ambassador was basically a, here, we're releasing more horses, please buy them, and tell people to buy them too. That was my downfall. I was given the money to ruin my own system. You know? That was my downfall. It's Star Stable's fault, not mine. Nine accounts? Hope, how the hell are you managing 9 accounts? I had 2. I had my Nightstar one, and I have this one. And that's too much. Technically, I have a 3rd. I think I have an Australian lifetime account. But, pfft. Oh. Hold on. Just never. You have 10 accounts. No. See, that's just so many. I think in fairness, I think I do have a chunk. I have a chunk of accounts. In theory, obviously, I have 2 UK accounts. Technically 3, but I think 1 might be deleted by now. Because it never had Star Rider. It was my first ever account. I regretted the name that I chose, and I immediately made this account like a week after, I think. What horse was that? Was that a Connie? What is a Connie? What the actual hell? Okay. No. Yep. No. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, that's normal. Just out on a hack with my friend. Just buddies doing things, you know? That's normal. Nah, she does that all the time. Bonkers. All 10 are life cheat. No, see, I just don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience. Sorry, I'm a little bit cold. I'm going to turn my fan off and close my window. Chilly. There we go. Hoodie on. cozy. But yeah, I think I've got 4 lifetime accounts altogether. From what I remember, obviously this one is lifetime. My American one is lifetime, so my Nightstar one is lifetime. I think my Australian one is lifetime. And I think I have a Swedish account. I couldn't tell you what any of the login details were. Obviously, you shouldn't do that anyway. But I don't know what they are. But I'm pretty sure that's also a lifetime account, so I think that's 4. And then I think I have 2 more UK accounts, so that's 4, what, 6 accounts? Obviously, I don't keep track of any of those. The only 2 that I am, you know, mainly on, or was mainly on, obviously now I kind of only diddle on this one, is my American and my UK, this account. So obviously Lana Skybrooke, who I think is currently on Cupcake Valley, if I remember rightly. This one is my main account, and then Lana Skybrooke on Nightstar, I think she still is, potentially, is also my second main account. They were both quite active when I was in the Star Stable era, because I obviously had Glade Gamers, or still have Glade Gamers on this account. And then hello? And then I had TSS/Wild Pirates on the US account. So they both were kind of like my main account. I think my US account was like my live streaming account because it had more things to do. You know, I was still questing back then. Whereas my UK account is kind of like, or was kind of like my recording account. So new updates come out. There's nothing else to distract me from doing the other updates because I've already finished everything. This account was an end game account, so obviously I'd, again, completed everything. So it just meant that the only time that I could really play on this account was to train and or if there was a new update. So I'd obviously do my Wednesday update videos on this account because it was completely finished with everything else. So the only thing to do on it was whatever came out on a Wednesday. And then my Nightstar account is what I used mainly for live streaming. Because obviously it had a lot more to do, it had a lot more grinding that I needed to do, quest lines, you know, reputation, all that stuff. So it just made sense to use that one, well done, to stream, because it was obviously, you know, a lot more entertaining. Training, personally, I don't know if that's actually very entertaining content. Like, I feel like I'm just spending like an hour and a half just yapping for a while. But, you know, if it keeps people entertained, it keeps people entertained, that's fine. Whereas the quests, I don't know, I feel like was probably a bit more entertaining, but maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. Adult money is dangerous. I found out recently, well, not recently, it's been a fact that I've known for a while, but I, sadly, have probably spent, I think, close to $2,000 on this game. If you think about it, this game is technically a free-to-play game. You don't get a lot for free, but it is technically free-to-play. And I've spent $2,000 on this game. Ooh, that's bad. The only other game that has come close to that total is even more ashamed of is Valorant. Oh god. So it's either pixel horses or sexist cartoon gun game. Pick one. like they're both not ideal. That's true, pair. See, I think my only next spent game is maybe Overwatch, probably. I did go through a bit of an Overwatch phase on my first computer. I was awful at the game. Piss poor. Disgustingly... Ow, bench. I was looking at a map. Yeah, I was disgustingly awful at Overwatch, but I still proceeded to spend so much money on... Well, you know what? That actually shouldn't be a surprise, because I'm piss poor at Valorant, but yet we're still at like $1.5 grand, $2 grand spent on Valorant too. So yeah, no, adult money's dangerous. Maybe me moving out and being like more on my ass with money is probably gonna do me well, because I won't be able to spend my money on stupid shit that I don't need. Oh, Steve's. Oh, she's got the jacket that I didn't manage to get. Damn. Have we got a Jay here today? Where's Jay? Jay's usually hanging out. Oh, there's Hope. Hi, Hope. Hey. No, there's no Jay today. No Jay. Red Dead. Oh, I didn't think of that. I have spent a bit of money on Red Dead. Maybe not a lot. I don't think I've spent a lot. I think only like 100 quid, maybe. Max. That would be my guess. Maybe 100. Obviously after buying the game. Wait, no. Oh, no, because I've... maybe not. Because technically I've got 2 Red Dead accounts that I've spent money on. Ow. Okay, maybe Red Dead is the 3rd highest, because in theory, right, you're at fault for this, but also you can be the judge of it. Does me buying an Xbox specifically just to play Red Dead with you count as spending that money also technically on Red Dead? Like, I bought the console specifically just to play Red Dead with you at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Does that count? Or does it only count to spending on Red Dead when I've actually already got when I've got the game and like the currency? Nah. See? Yeah, no, fine. Maybe it's not Red Dead then. Probably Overwatch. I think it would go Star Stable. I probably spent the most on. Then Valorant, again, another free game, by the way. Just so we know, Valorant is technically a free-to-play game. You don't have to buy things, but you can. And I did. And then I would say probably Overwatch after that. Those would probably be my 3. It's not, you know... Oh, Jesus. The amount of lag that you get at Steve's on this server. Yeah, the amount of money I spent on questionable games is bananas. Don't mind me. I saw somebody on a mule the other day that I was obsessed with, and I don't know which one it is. I don't think it was the grey one. I think it was this one. That one's also really cute. I think it was you. The Grulo? That's Grulo, isn't it? Oh. The grey is cute, but I have so many grey horses. This one's my favourite. We already have him. His name is Duck. I love Duck. Duck is actually my obsession. Is Duck fully trained? I think so. Damn. If Duck wasn't fully trained, I would genuinely go back to my home stable and go train Duck. Oh, I remember when I went through a phase of also liking the wild horses too. Where am I going? Where am I going? Do you know what also feels alien to me now with my Star Stable character? Number 1 is that I'm not just only restricting myself to the grey and blue hairstyle. And number 2, I'm not just running around in my blue space jumper that I used to just... That's all I used to wear. Like, I'm actually making outfits. I've made the character just look like me. Bonkers bananas. Lana Skybrooke was a blue-haired girly for so long. She was a silver and blue-haired girly. Forever. And then all of a sudden I've just decided to go straight back to blonde. Ooh, let's make her look like me. Crazy. Wrong way. Bananas. My Animal Crossing character always defaults to blue hair though. She will always remain a blue-haired girly. Methinks. And Fang. Fang will always be my blue-haired girl too. Fang will forever be blue-haired. Fung. Sorry. I keep saying Fang. I've recently learnt that the character that I play as in DVD is not pronounced the way that I thought it was. Whoopsies. Oh well. Fung. Sorry, Fung. My bad. Wait, what is there? What's that? What race is that? Oh, it's Nilman's Highland. Oh, I hate those races. No, 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 no. I spent all of Monday doing my races. 6 hours that took me. 6. Should not take me 6 hours to get across this map. It probably doesn't take most people that long. I just get distracted, and I was drinking a lot of water, so I was getting up for a lot of toilet breaks. And I was figuring out house stuff. Yeah, I kept getting distracted, like, a lot. Like, I would just pause for like 10 minutes straight to just watch a YouTube video that was playing on the side, and then I would just get sucked in, distracted, immediately in. Good night, pair. Bye bye. Have a good sleep. Ow. Ow. Is there a fence here? No. Oh, there's one there though. Clever. Will I get over that? You used to be able to jump over these. That's my defense. It didn't matter how high they used to be. You used to just be able to jump over at any point. It seems you can't do that anymore. Because I used to just shortcut. I used to just bunny hop to fence posts. I would just jump to and then be done with it. Can't do that anymore. Weep. Weep. Bonkers bananas. What do I think of Ranch of Rivershine? What is that? What is Ranch of Rivershine? Do tell. Elaborate. Is that a Star Stable thing, or is it a different thing? Where am I going? Where do I feel like going? Let's go Moreland. This is such a ski whiff training route. I'm running away from the trailer. Oh, I'm just trying to run away from the lag. It's not working. Oh, there's Jay. Oh, Jay. No, it's not. I lie. That's not Jay. That's... Nope. That's not Jay. It's weird being back on Cupcake. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of the names from the good old days, but I really don't. I don't see any names that I recognize anymore. The era of people is gone. Alright, I need to be careful. Because on Monday, when I did this stupid training route, I accidentally picked up the take photos of the racetrack quest rather than the actual racing quest. And I didn't want to log out. So I did the stupid take photos quest just so I could get rid of the stupid little pop-ups on my map. Cannot cope. It's very on ranch that you're able to upgrade in order to build your desired stable. Oh, I've not even heard of it, Hope. Won't I? Is it a mobile game or a computer game? It's on Steam. Oh, okay. No, I've not heard of it. I've not seen it. One horsey game I have seen recently, though, that I think a few of the GG members play. That game still kind of exists, but obviously we're just not a Star Stable Club anymore. This one. Is Equinox. Like the horror story kind of horsey game. I think Cloud mentioned it a couple streams ago. I have seen a little bit about that, and I've been kind of intrigued by it, but my computer is having a little bit of a stress just trying to stream Star Stable, because it's a little bit old, it's a little bit dated, you know, it's not at its peak anymore. So I don't want to buy a game that might not work. But obviously if you buy Equinox before it comes out in full, and as part of the oh, what's it called, early access, you get the lifetime version for free, which, great and all. I don't know, I've been tempted by it, but I'm not 100%. Oh, have you played it, Hope? Is it good? Or do you mean... Sorry, Riverside Ranch. Rivershine. Holy! I think the only other, like, horsey game that I have downloaded at the moment is, oh, what's it called? Oh! What is it called? Oh, I can't remember. It's like the race horses. And you can like breed your own race horses, and they've got all these quirky little coats that you can have. It's on Steam. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. I went through a phase of playing that so much. Oh, you have both? Nice. Okay, so in your opinion, is Equinox good then? Somebody just leveled up. Yippee. Rival Stars. Yes! Rival Stars. I knew it started with an R. Yeah, Rival Stars. I went through a phase of that. I did. I think a lot... Oh, hiccup. Sorry. I've just downed my Pepsi and it's just given me an immediate hiccup. I think a lot of us in GG went through a Rival Stars phase, to be fair. I think quite a few of us sat in like 3 to 4 hour long calls just messing around on Rival Stars. Making decent progress and breeding a bunch of horses and all that jazz. Yeah, that was a phase in GG, 100%. What else did we go through a phase of? A few of us went through a Sims phase. It's very brief. For myself, anyway. Alex is constantly in a Sims phase. He plays Sims for days. What other phase did we get into? We got into a Red Dead phase. Yeah, 100%. A lot of it... I went through the fence! A lot of GG members go in and out of Red Dead phases a lot, because if you shove a chunk of us in a call and shove us in the Wild Wild West, it just turned into absolute carnage. Carnage. But Red Dead's fun. That's a lot of hours, Hope. That's so many. But that's fair. I don't think I'm quite that high on Rival Stars, but yeah. I don't know. I've played it a bit. Not tons, just a bit. predict it to be right. For it to turn right, but it wasn't. It was left. Now it's right. Look at that. So clever. I'm so clever. Oh, free XP. Gimme. Oh, see, that's not too bad. Is that 6 hours because there's kind of no more quests to do while it's in early access? Or is that just, where the hell am I going? I sometimes forget that you can move the flipping camera around. Or is that 6 hours just cause? Just cause. Oh, okay. So have you technically, as of right now, finished what is currently left in Equinox? Are you kind of like end game for right now? Oh my god, I remember being obsessed with that magical horse. The Irish Cob magic horses. Obsessed. I think I've sold that horse actually. Okay, so you're at end game. I see. I see. Okay, so there's only about 6 hours worth of gameplay in it so far then, which I suppose it is early access. It's new, it's fresh, it is what it is. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, on that note, unfortunately, I am going to have to call it there. Only a quick short one, just wanted to do a little bit of training. I've got some stuff that I need to figure out before I head to sleep ready for work tomorrow. But thank you for hanging out. Hope, as per, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Oh, hello. Oh, that dragon's nice and distracted. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there for the night. Got a few things I gotta do, and then I'm gonna get cozy up in bed, get all warm. It's a little bit chilly tonight, and chill. So, thank you so much for hanging out, and hopefully catch you again soon. Not too sure when, but hopefully soon. Good night, bye-bye.